and welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm themissnicolemarie. Today we're going to be doing a Kohl's maternity haul. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. They actually do have a few things in store. They have like the smallest little maternity section. However, with most stores getting rid of their maternity clothes in store and going to online only, this was one of the only places that I could go and actually try things on. So bear with me, I did have to venture out to Kohl's for this one and see what they had in their tiny little section. So this one is going to be a bit shorter. There wasn't a whole lot of options, but let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more content. Also hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Without further ado, let's get straight on in today's video. All right, first off, we're going to start off strong with a pair of stretchy jeans. They do have just like elastic waistband jeans, and then they also have like the ones that have that built-in little meshy waistband. I feel like the elastic ones are just slightly better because I would actually probably wear them more after I was pregnant. I feel like the other ones are just so in your face, like I am pregnant type of thing. And I'm trying to be able to wear at least as much as I can by afterwards as well. And postpartum, obviously stretchy pants are a must. So let's see how these jeans fit. Here are the jeans on. I also do have a little t-shirt that I wanted to try out with this. T-shirt is obviously pretty good. It's very stretchy, it kind of cinches in on the sides, and then the pants have good amount of stretch, but not a whole lot, I will say. These ones are in a size medium, and they do look cute. I will say I'm not a huge fan of like having a drawstring, just because I feel like it doesn't have the same jean look material to it, but more of like a sweatpants lounge type of look. And other than that, it was okay. I just felt like I was not gonna like fit into it in a few months during obviously when I'll be even bigger. So you saw the stretch. It didn't have like a whole lot more stretch to it while it is stretchy. If you're planning on just wearing something below the bump, sure, I'm sure this is fine. Other than that, I don't think it's gonna be like a one that can fit over the bump in your last couple of months at least. So take that with what you will. This one was pretty cute. I believe this one was about $35, so not too bad for the jeans. Honestly, it's a great price, but I wasn't completely sold on it, wasn't loving it, so I did not go home with this one. All right, to pair up with the jeans, we're gonna try out a little tank top and just see how their basics are. Obviously, everyone needs basics. All of my t-shirts and tank tops feel like they're very cropped now. It was like semi-cropped before, but now they're obviously super cropped, and I don't like my stomach out all the time, so we're trying to find something a bit longer. So let's check out the tank top. Here is the tank top on, very similar to their t-shirt. Cinches in at the side, so it gives you a nice tighter look instead of a boxy look, which I do appreciate. It's a nice lower neckline, and it is super stretchy. Obviously, I'm wearing this in a navy blue. They've got the other basic colors that you want as well. I will say the tank top was about $15. Wasn't really sold on that price because I have been getting them from other places for quite a bit cheaper. I usually wait for Old Navy to go on sale and buy them there, and I can get them for 10 or less. So this one, they weren't really running any sales in Kohl's, which is very unfortunate. $15 for a tank top was a little steep when I had just gotten some for quite a bit cheaper the other day. So depends if you can find a sale. It might be worth it. All right, at the end here, I found 2 dresses. I will have a feeling that I will be living in dresses on my off time when it gets closer to the summer and it's just so hot and I'm going to be so big that nothing else fits me. So let's try on a couple of their dresses. Here is the first dress. These are super, super basic dresses, but they do have that cinching in on the sides there. And they're very soft, like cotton material, but also super, super stretchy. It's like a light ribbing look to it as well. And this one does have a slit on the side. We'll say it does go a little bit further than I had originally thought. But overall, this is a nice basic dress. And this one I believe was between $20 to $25, so not too bad of a price. It was okay and definitely something I could wear afterwards into postpartum and even just on a normal basis. It's a very good basic. So this one was nice. Let's try on the next dress. Here is the next dress on, very similar to the first one in the material and the stretchiness of it. However, it's more of a tank top like dress. I'm wearing it in the navy blue. It's kind of like 3 buttons on top. And this one has a slightly smaller slit on both sides of the bottom of the dress. And this one is cute. And again, another basic, something I could definitely wear outside of being pregnant and postpartum. So this one, again, right in the $20, $25 range, was a good deal in my book. So I will say overall, these are all very, very basic clothing. They don't have anything super unique. They did have a few like Easter looking dresses at the time. However, it's not something like I would typically wear, like occasional dresses, too often. So went with the basics here. Not too bad in pricing. I will say the tank tops were a little expensive and the t-shirts for what they were, but I mean, you just gotta wait for a sale basically just to get your good basics. So that is pretty much it for this video. I told you it was gonna be a short one. It's really hard to find any maternity clothes in store anymore, so I did appreciate that these were in store. And it did have a small section, even though it was probably the tiniest section I've ever seen, and you did have to hunt for it. So just keep that in mind. As always, don't forget to subscribe down below for more content and hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!